The history of Ghafooriyya Arabic College is so beautiful, fantastic, and superb. But the issues behind the history are not that much beautiful. Since 1979, the college has been moving amidst massive financial problems. From that year onwards, the Board of Trustees withdrew from financial aid. During this critical period, Sheikh Ahmad Mubarak became the principal of the college. The college had to pass the next few years with heavy financial burdens. It was at this stage that Nawaz Ghafoor, the chief trustee, gave an authority in writing to Abdullah Al-Jalali of Saudi Arabia, "You are free to constitute a governing body and run this college. Recruit a good faculty, be financially supportive to the college." He also requested in the letter to continue to run the college on the basis of Quran and As-Sunnah. It is only after that governing council was found in this college, including last pupils. The college was run by this board until 2009. Sheikh Mubarak had been the principal of the college until 2009. Again, in the same year of 2009, the chief trustee Nawaz Ghafoor gave a written authority to a 11-member committee headed by Sheikh Ruhul Haq, comprising of alumni, to run the college. The college faced a very critical situation until 2013 as the trustees gave up the college. The Board of Management, which includes the past pupils, approached the Board of Sulaiman Hospital to get the income from the Sulaiman Hospital as it was directed by the founder Alhaj N.D.H. Ghafoor. When the hospital management announced that they had sent the income of Sulaiman Hospital to the Board of Trustees, the alumni approached the Waqf Board and made a complaint in this regard. In response to the complaint, the Waqf Council had made a request that the income should be given to the college immediately. Accordingly, the Board of Trustees gave only portion of the monthly expenses to the college. For about 20 years, from 1993 to 2013, the income of Sulaiman Hospital came to the Board of Trustees, but they did not pay any money to Ghafooriyya Arabic College. Asmat Ghafoor, who was the reason for the current problems, came inside the college for the first time when the AGM of OBA was held in the college premises in 2015. He started his maneuvers against the college around 1.5 years later. After that, the Board of Trustees signed a memorandum of understanding with the Board of Management in 2018. Since then, the amount of funds given to the college by the Board of Trustees has been decreasing. In June 2018, the Board of Trustees leased the land where Sulaiman Hospital was located to No Limit, a famous Sri Lankan clothing retailer. No Limit provides 1 crore and 4 lakh rupees to the trustees. But even at that time, the amount of money given to the college was decreasing. Since December 2018, the Board of Trustees has completely stopped the small amount of money that was given to the college. Asmat Ghafoor started arguing that these properties were his personal properties from the time the trustee entered into a lease agreement with No Limit. Although it is a Waqf property, the trustees had illegally given the Sulaiman Hospital land to No Limit without the permission of the Waqf Board. The owner of No Limit discontinued the lease agreement with the trustees in January 2019 when he came to know that this property belongs to the Waqf Board. In this situation, at the end of 2018, a few old boys filed a case in the Waqf Tribunal to make sure that the properties of Ghafooriyya are Waqf properties. But the complaint remained uninvestigated and subsequent inquiries kept getting postponed. Similarly, in 1995, Ghafooriyya's alumni approached the Sri Lankan Waqf Council due to non-payment of funds for the college by the trustees. Even if the Waqf Council gives a decision to pay the money immediately, the trustees again appeal this in the Waqf Tribunal. But the tribunal also inquired into this and declared that the trustees must pay the money. Since then, it has been confirmed as Waqf property. However, since 2017, they are planning to change all the documents and names related to Ghafooriyya Arabic College to NDH Ghafoor Trust. At the same time, they changed the name of cess tax, which was in the name of Ghafooriyya College, to the names of their family members in 2018. If we say clearly, they changed the cess tax, which was in the name of principal of Ghafooriyya College, to the names of their trustees for their own benefits and needs. Azmat Ghafoor converts these properties, which were public property till 2018, into private property. They registered separately in the Registrar's Department in 2019 under the Private Companies Act. The OBA set up a poultry farm in Ghafooriyya land with the purpose of bearing the running cost, as any single penny was not given by the trustees. But the people of the area were incited by the trustees that the poultry farm was disturbing the people. As a result, the chicken coop was completely pulled and closed. On the other hand, the old students planted about 300 coconut plants with a big amount of money as a long-term income project. That too has been uprooted today. Apart from this, rams were erected, but these all were broken. What you are seeing are the photos. In March 2021, the trustee obtained permission from the appeal court to grant lease, even though the Waqf board has issued a notice saying that properties owned by Ghafooriyya could not be leased out. But there was a clause in the judgment that all transactions under these leases should be under the supervision of Waqf Tribunal. But even though the court verdict was given in March, a month before that, the Board of Trustees leased the Suleiman land to a company called Asia Gen Market on February 12th. But two directors of Asia Gen Market were on the Board of Trustees of Ghafooriyya College. One is Azmat Ghafoor and the other one is his wife. His daughter was the third director. The Board of Trustees gave the land where Suleiman Hospital was located to Asia Gen Market Company for 74 crore rupees. This was given on the basis of monthly collection plan without any advance payments. On the same day, Azmat Ghafoor's Asia Gen Market leased the land back to Soft Logic for a sum of rupees 116 crores. We all know that it is illegal to lease out one piece of land to two companies on the same day. Even though the old students filed a complaint with the CID about the illegal transfer of 116 crore rupees, no inquiry has been held so far. The land owned Ghafooriyya is being leased for 25 years by Asia Gen Market, which is run by two members of the college's Board of Trustees. And it was leased to Soft Logic for 20 years for 116 crore rupees. Azmat Ghafoor and his wife's company, Asia Gen Market, a family business, earns a profit of 42 crores from this illegal transaction. Although the entire amount was due to Ghafooriyya, not even a cent was paid. Apart from this, Azmat Ghafoor's Asia Gen Market Company has leased it for an additional 5 years so that they can earn income from it further. Now, Soft Logic Company has started its work on the land where Suleiman Hospital was located, but the agreement does not mention any information on how to get the land back from them after 20 years. On the other hand, even if the Board of Trustees can lease this land directly to Soft Logic, why should Azmat and his wife's Asia Gen Market family company give it to Soft Logic? According to the lease agreement, by giving the land where Suleiman Hospital was located to Soft Logic Company, Azmat Ghafoor has received more than 9 crores. He is trying to seize the properties with the help of President's Council lawyers and their supporters with this money that was taken from the lease agreement. In 2022, the trustees changed the electricity bill and water bill to the name of NDH Ghafoor Trust, which was in the name of Ghafooriyya College. On the other hand, Azmat Ghafoor removed 3 senior members of the college trustee from the board of trustees. The sad thing is that Azmat Ghafoor has removed even his own father from this. Meanwhile, Nawaz Ghafoor, who was the senior member of the trustee council for a long time, was also removed. Usually, the members are replaced when the existing members die or resign. But while they are still alive, these 3 people have been changed for the first time. Azmat Ghafoor has replaced them by his wife's sister, and one of her friends. The Board of Trustees filed a case in the appeal court in December 2021, claiming that the decision of tribunal for the OBA executive to run the college is wrong and unethical. Accordingly, the court issues an interim injunction to the Alumni Council. After that, Azmat Ghafoor comes into the college administration. As soon as Azmat Ghafoor came into the administration, he started his plots. He did not pay attention on the development of the college. He did not even pay the salaries of the principal and the teachers. The trustees said in the tribunal case that was held on 30th July that they don't want any financial support from the Old Boys Association and they are capable of taking care of the college expenses. But from that day to this moment, any single coin was given by them towards the college expenses. This is why the principal sent a letter to the trust in August 2022 saying that these days are black days in the history of the college. On the other side, Azmat Ghafoor's party stopped the public who came for Jum'ah prayer on Friday 29th July 2022 and prevented them from doing their duty to the Almighty. At the same time, members of the underworld group brought by Azmat Ghafoor entered the college for the conspiracy and assaulted the students. But the policeman, who was not tired of money, stood by the students and upheld justice.
එක ළමයෙකුට හරි අතහ දීලා තිබ්බොත් මම බලා ගන්නවා. හරිද? එහෙම කරන්න බෑ. මේ දරුවෝ මේ ඉගෙන ගන්න දරුවෝ. ඕගොල්ලෝ සිකියුරිටි කියන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ මේ ළමයින්ගේ ආරක්ෂාවට ඉන්න මිනිස්සු. ඔව් කාගේ බලපුවන්කාරකම් මට ඒව වැඩක් නැහැ. හරිද? අපි මේ මහජන මුදල් වලින් පඩි අරගෙන තියෙන්නේ අපි ශ්‍රී ලාංකික පොලිසිය. හරිද? අපිට ජාති ભેද නැහැ, ආගම් ભેද නැහැ, මොකුත් නැහැ. අපි මේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඉන්න මහජනතාවගේ මුදල් එක්ක ඕගොල්ලෝ තමයි මේ පඩි අරගෙන මේ රැකියාව කරන්නේ. ඒ නිසා අපි හැමෝගෙම පොලිසිය. හරිද? මේක